Hello, Chaplain Greg here in Knoxville, Tennessee, home of the 1982 World's Fair. Behind me you see this big sun sphere that was part of the World's Fair. So I'm at a conference at this convention center, a conference of people who belong to the Weston Foundation, which is all about real organic food. So that's one group. And then this other group who are going by me, are all wearing orange, are just coming back from the Tennessee Volunteers college football game, which just happened. So you have these two groups of people. There's nothing wrong with having two groups of people at the same time, but there's a point to going to conferences like this. Oh, this part of the football game. Part of being a warrior is finding your tribe, finding your support, finding people of like mind that you can be with, to support yourself, to lift your spirits, to build up your reserves. It is so much fun to talk to people about things that are really important to you, to celebrate with them, to feel what they're feeling, to compare notes about whether it's a sports team or about organic food, farm food, raw milk, the kinds of things that people are talking about in this convention center. So I don't see anything wrong with hanging out on discussion groups and finding people who have the same interests as you, the same passions, and connecting with them. It's a way of replenishing yourself. It's a way of rebuilding your spirits. This is a very beautiful city, by the way. This is the World's Fair Park, so it's a particularly nice part of the city. There's all these things left over from the World's Fair. There's one. You know, I don't think sports is an ultimate solution, but until you find something better, it's okay. I'll have more to say about sports later in a different episode, but the important thing is if you spend all your time arguing with people that you disagree with or that you see as the other, you're going to bring yourself down, and you're not going to, your spiritual life, your spirituality will kind of wither, I'm afraid. So take time to celebrate, to commiserate, to support your friends in your community. Find your community. It is so important. It seems like everybody wants us to be isolated, to be like an atom, to be alone, but when you are together and you feel a lot of energy, there's nothing like it. Especially if you're talking about topics that have a spiritual bent or, a heart, something that comes from the heart and something that has to do with positivity and health and wellness. So that's another part of being a spiritual warrior. And yes, we are at war. Yes, people want to take away that part of our psyche, our religion, our belief, our sense of meaning, and replace it with things. Maybe sports is one of those things, but it's far from the most harmful, okay? That's it. This is Chaplain Greg with some brief remarks about finding your tribe, finding your community. I hope you're having a wonderful autumn. It certainly is a beautiful day here in Knoxville. Please subscribe and like this video and send me some comments. How do you feel about sports? How do you feel about your tribe? What kind of tribe have you found lately? Let me know in the comments. Let's have a community. Thanks for listening. I bid you peace.